Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Capricorn, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Guys, so I was going to take 2 days off, right? Because I'm celebrating myself. I was doing my self-care stuff, right? But then I was like, 2 more days. It's actually like 3.5 days, whatever. But I did put something out on Saturday. It was a rerun from the main channel. I know, right? Don't I sound like a station? A rerun? Anyway, so we're going to take a look and see what's going on in this relationship. These readings, guys, are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. When I pull the energy, typically my feedback has been, and even when I go back, and you know what, guys, there was a long time when I did not listen to my reads, but I was like, let me listen. I'll be saying some stuff, but usually the energy, I feel like, is what the other person thinks. I don't know. I mean, it could be whatever for you. Anyway, all right. So let's go. All right. So in my celebrations, I also, believe it or not, I actually bought something for myself. I did. I got an Oracle deck. And I'm so happy. They are, y'all, when I tell you I'm in love with Jane Austen, like, oh, I love Jane Austen. So the tarot deck and now the Oracle. I'm sure they have some other ones out there, but these are, I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Give me one card because I'm not going to drag this out. Scorpio, give me your energy in this relationship with Capricorn. Please give me one card. Tell me what is the main energy on your mind. I'm hoping for a little bit different verbiage. That's what I was going for. The cards that I've been buying lately, they don't just like have keywords. Some of them actually have like a paragraph of material for you to ponder on, or you can give birth to your own, and that's the point of them. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? Scorpio in this relationship with Capricorn. Oh, geez. The little voice of peace. Number 1. All right. Beyond reason and feelings, this small, discreet voice will guide you along the paths of peace. Scorpio, you trying to find some peace? Peace, a new beginning, peace. You guys are trying to find a new beginning with peace. The peace that you knew before has probably been challenged, tampered with, and it's a challenge to find it again, right? Because I see some things going on in this energy here. I don't know why this energy is coming up for you guys. I'm doing earth and I'm doing, well, there's a lot of mental thinking here. There's definitely some air energy in here. I don't care what anybody says. As a matter of fact, that's a great interrupter of this relationship. It is a common energy between you guys. Capricorn, give me your energy, please, in this relationship with Scorpio. Please, give me a card. What are you doing? All right, so we got one. Let's see. The lock of hair. The lock of hair. This has to do, and let me read it first because I was about to go into that. All right. Nostalgia seems to be invading your thoughts, but it is a good advisor. Somebody could have cut somebody's hair, or you have a piece of somebody's hair, or it could simply be like a memory of somebody or something like that. I feel like you guys are thinking about somebody from the past. There's something with a lock of hair. There has been something that's coming up with Capricorn. I believe that may have been something that they did with a group of people, something about group birth. Or there's something that they failed to express when you guys were together. I feel like somebody is absent here. I don't think you guys are together because I do see the main driver here is the 3 of Swords. So that's some sort of an interruption that you guys may be getting over. This energy of aloofness, right? I don't know if Capricorn, you're trying to forget this or something like that, but I feel like you guys, these thoughts, these nostalgic thoughts seem to be taking over. But it's a good advisor. You guys are being advised that you need to go back and think about whatever actions were taken in this relationship that drove you to this point, right? How did I partake? Who interfered? What did I not address? Something like that. All right. I feel like whatever this is, it was a group of people that came in between this partnership here. I see Scorpio trying to find a new beginning, but I also see Capricorn indulge with a group of people, right? Which led to some sort of conflict in your partnership with Scorpio, correct? So that brings us to conflict. Some changes are happening. Some changes that maybe you guys didn't want, but you didn't do anything to stop the change. Like, you didn't do anything to maintain your relationship, right? As a matter of fact, I feel like some of you guys may have gotten caught up in some sort of folly or something like that with a group of people, or somebody didn't have enough balls to stand up to the group of people that was talking crap about their person. Nobody defended this relationship. I don't know. We have the Queen of Swords that comes up for Scorpio here. So Scorpio, all right? I'm showing Scorpio in this read, you have the energy, or you feel like your Capricorn has the energy of an astute strategist. You are single-minded. So I'm thinking, Scorpio, you are not with anybody. I'm thinking that there's a separation. I think that you guys are looking. I feel like you guys are very ambitious at this time. The cards also go on to say that you guys are trying to judge something. I'm drinking coffee. You guys are trying to judge something. You guys are trying to get to the truth of a situation. Not only are you guys trying to get to the truth of a situation, but this is also typical Scorpio, right? So it says, including underlying psychological motivation behind the action. So I'm looking at you, or the roles could be turned. I'm looking at you. I'm trying to figure out, I understand the action, or I see the action. I accept the action. I know you're doing this, but I want to get to and this is where the intelligence part comes in, right? You're trying to really think about this. Whenever you guys see swords here, that's about intellect, thinking, analyzing something, trying to figure something out having to do with whatever the topic is. In this case, this is your person. Scorpio, I'm trying to figure something out. I don't understand why you're doing this. I need to know what the motivation is behind this. For some of you, you could be somebody who's an IT, Scorpio. You could be an IT person. You could be a researcher, or you could be some sort of a financial executive here. The cards are saying here that the Scorpio in this particular read is a boss. This is somebody who may have their own business, or they're very, I don't know, very big in what they do, or maybe they're a go-to person in what they do, or something like that. But I do see where you guys are single-minded. However, with the Queen of Swords here, you guys are looking at the bigger picture. Right? Part of the bigger picture for Scorpio is analyzing what is the underlying psychological motivation behind something, because I don't want to get into this again. Like Scorpios, like we read the underlying things and we want to make sure, how do I avoid this? How do I avoid this? Right? How do I avoid this from happening again? Or how do I make a decision about this relationship? You guys have the Five of Cups also. This is Scorpio. There's some sort of upset, loss, sadness. There's confusion about a breakup. There's some disappointment here. I feel like you guys have been arguing with your Capricorn. Or this could actually be some sort of a close friendships where you guys move away from each other. Whatever happened here, there was some hurt. Whatever happened here, somebody left home. So I don't know if you guys were roommates. I'm not really getting that. I'm getting more like love. But for some of you, you could have been roommates. Somebody could have had an argument. Somebody could have left the apartment, the house, or whatever. Somebody could have moved away. I also see here that because everybody's so hurt, somebody might be forced to deal with whatever life throws at them now, right? So maybe at some point you guys were very dependent on each other. Like I depend on you for half the rent, or I depend on you for, I don't know, half the mortgage or whatever. And this person just takes off and they leave or something like that. There's arguments that lead up to this. But Scorpio's still thinking bigger. They're like, what led to this? And I feel like it's because Scorpios don't want to make the same mistake again. There's something here with bereavement. For some of you guys, you actually could have lost somebody, but I really feel like this is more of mourning the loss of a relationship here. But the cards also say with Scorpio, this Five of Cups, Scorpio is not going back. I'm not going back to this loss. I'm not going back to this grief. I feel like you abandoned me. I feel like for Scorpio, somebody may have become absent at one of the most vulnerable times, or how could you pick now to do this, right? So Scorpio's analyzing everything, and I'm not letting it happen again. We have the Eight of Wands that comes up. This is somebody, Scorpio, child, flooded with emails, communication, calls, exciting offers and news. It says something about Scorpio being involved in some sort of a project that grows. And Scorpio is now preparing for some sort of a shift. So I feel like Scorpio has accepted this. They want to make sure they're not doing whatever, I don't want to come into anybody like you again, or anybody who has these red flags. I feel like you guys are really trying to pay attention to psychological detail, right? So you can see what the underlying issue is going forward in people. Like, yeah, that act or that emotion is very familiar in another partner that I had. Leaving Scorpio to be like, let me now look at myself. Why am I attracting these same crazy people, stalkers, people that like robbers, thieves, traffickers? Scorpio's like, why am I attracting these people? What is it about me? In some cases, Scorpio is not you. It's just you, right? You can't do nothing about these people. They're going to look, let them look. But if you touch, you must see Scorpio does have a big sword in Scorpio's hand, and Scorpio will use it. Okay? Scorpio will slice and dice you right on up. Ooh, is that a moon? Yup. So I'm just saying, I feel like Scorpio is really thinking, analyzing, astute, a boss. This is one of those Scorpios who really can't afford to. There's certain things I believe about who they are in their career that they take very seriously. I also feel like this is a type of Scorpio. They're like, listen, I love you, but I know long term this is not going to work because of A, B, C, and D. This is not going to work. So I'm trying to understand you, but ultimately it looks like Scorpio's like, listen, I'm prepared to shift. I'm prepared to get out of this, move along once I confirm certain things. And then Scorpio's got all these calls and offers coming in too, with the Eight of Wands coming in for Scorpio. So to me, Scorpio's on a good path. There's going to be something coming in. There's going to be some sort of news that arrives. Okay. Now we have Capricorn. In this energy, you guys have the Six of Wands that comes out reversed here. For some of you guys, you feel like maybe you've been let down by others. Whatever happened here, there's been some sort of a blow to your confidence, a blow to your pride. It says that you've been arrogant, or maybe you feel like this is Scorpio. Scorpio's arrogant. It says you're arrogant, Capricorn. Anyway, it says here that you guys were expecting some sort of a reward to come through, but it doesn't actually end up materializing. There's something here where there are delays because of circumstances that are beyond your control. So there's nothing you can do about these delays that are coming in. You guys are, let's see, let me make sure about this. Oh, now notice Scorpio got this news that came in. Scorpio got these news and all this good stuff and offers. It says you're waiting for yours. It says that you're frustrated because you're waiting for news to come in. It says that every 5 minutes, literally, it says every 5 minutes you continue to check your emails and phone. Let down by others. Blows to your confidence. It says actually blows your confidence to hell. That's what it says. Pride and arrogance. Self-importance. They said that you think you're somebody. Or maybe that's the way people see you. Because Scorpio is trying to judge, like, what is going on here? I'm trying to assess this. So far, Scorpio might think you're full of yourself. But remember, these stories can be crossed. We have the Crone of Pentacles that comes out reversed here. That's going to be the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. Now, the cards are saying that while you're waiting for this great news, your finances, Capricorn, could end up suffering here, right? Bringing more sadness to the relationship. I feel like whatever happened here, I feel like Scorpio dipped. Scorpio realizes I'm going to have to make up the rent, or this is you. It says that you're the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Finances could suffer because the money you counted on doesn't roll in. Or it says the funds have been misappropriated. Nobody can account for what was done with these funds, Capricorn. Where's the money? They're trying to figure out where the money is. Scorpio is looking for the money here. Whoever this Scorpio is, people are trying to figure out what happened with your financial situation here. Misappropriated funds have to be dealt with. Somebody's financial mishaps, it says Capricorn. Home has been neglected while other matters take over. It also goes on to say here that you may buy things just to satisfy other people. You may buy things because you want the affection of others. You want to be down with others. It says that some of you guys hold some sort of a public office. It says that you could be into politics or sports. It says ecology also. But it says here somebody could be a coach who's an older coach. So I'm assuming coach is going to be sports, right? So it does say sports, but it also says sports coach. Take it how it resonates. There's some money matters that need to be dealt with. You guys' homes have probably been mismanaged due to money or other issues taking over, whatever this is about. But this has had some impact on your relationship, probably leaving Scorpio to feel abandoned, unloved, and maybe that's why they're like, hey, I'm going to take off now. These emails are coming in. And you know what? At one point, I was not considering them because we had this relationship, I was in it. And now that I know that this is not going to work, there's some things going on here. I'm sad over this loss. You guys could have lost money. You guys could have lost each other. All because of somebody's, actions, behaviors, greed. And Scorpio's really analyzing this. I feel like that's when you guys start considering these Eight of Wands here. We also have the Six of Swords that comes out reversed for Capricorn in this relationship, right? So while Scorpio is taking advantage of these offers or considering these offers that come to Scorpio, you have Cancer here with the Six of Swords. They're stuck. It's like they can't move. Now, it does say that there's a need here for Capricorn to escape. And Feds, if you're listening, please. There's a need for Capricorn to escape. They made plans. The plans have been delayed because it wasn't the right time to travel. The reason why this Capricorn feds felt like it wasn't the right time to travel is because they did not have an explanation. They couldn't explain to you what their intentions were behind traveling because they need to escape. They wanted to travel to escape. They were asking themselves, is this realistic? Another thing, in this case, this is not like a mom or a dad rolling off with their kid like you typically see in these cards with the Six of Swords. You typically see the kid, the mother. You might see a fairy person, the fairy guy driving the mother and the baby off. In this case, this card actually has two people. So it could be two of you taking off. One could be a child. I don't know. But there's another text here that says that Capricorn might be trying to take off with their family. There's a family leaving. A family. So that's going to include a mother, a father, and a kid. Not saying that two aren't a family, but I'm saying the text suggests that there's an actual family trying to escape something by boat, trying to get out of here. And they cannot give birth to why they're traveling. Right? Because if you look underlying, there's something going on with misappropriated funds here, and that's why they're leaving. We do have the Three of Swords that comes up reversed for you guys. Now, in between this relationship, I feel like there's somebody here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. There was some interruption here, whatever's going on, right? I see something where somebody may want to apologize for something, for getting in the middle of your relationship. I see where somebody could be recovering, right? I feel like both you guys are healing after some sort of loss here. But the betrayal that happened, for some of you guys, this does have to do with some finances. This has to do with heartbreak, divorce. Some of you guys could have had a surgery, depression, because this didn't work, because there's some sadness, because I had to entertain taking other offers away from my person, my Capricorn. Like, I love you. We were supposed to work on this, but you took the money and you did something. You're irresponsible with money, or you misappropriated the funds, or there's too many financial mishaps. There's too many funds that are unaccounted for, too many pairs of shoes, too many haircuts. Yo, why the card say use over at the strip club? Just saying, like, I ain't go with you. Who's you with? Oh, your boys, and you use the car. Like, it's some crap, some mess like that, or something like that. But in any case, you guys have been doing a lot of arguing here. It says quarrels, drama, and people are angry, expressing angry feelings to each other. The good thing about this is that you guys actually had the opportunity to do it. So it says here with the Three of Swords reversed that you guys actually had a correspondence. We went back and forth. I let you know how I feel. We expressed our feelings to each other. I expressed the pain of the betrayal. I told you how much it hurt me. The other one's like, I told you why I did it. Loud voices. It says something about you guys are not wanting to commit to each other. You want to get out of this commitment. So I don't know if this is even a breakup. It appears so. Do I believe there's a child involved? Possibly. You know, everybody's scenario is very different, but I don't know. I do want to pull some more cards. How long have I been up here? Oh, wow. I'm doing good. Hey. I'm going to pull these suckers out. Oh, shit. Where are them other ones at? Nah, I keep it little. I'm not worried about that. Give me love for Scorpio. Tell me about this. Was it kids or what's the deal? Oh, this is a beat up. Listen, that's a beat up deck. Oh, child. Hold up. That's so beat up. Them one of the ones you carry in the car. All right, I got these. I mean, so you see that, right? All right. Hold on. I'm going to pull out the decent deck. We're going to pull out the decent deck. All right. Hold up. Let's go. Scorpio, give me your energy. Hold on. Let me shuffle these. In this relationship with Capricorn. Oops. What's going on here? What's going on? Oops. What's going on? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I believe you thought that. I do. I think you guys, I feel like Scorpio, you felt like there could have been a lot of promise with this person, but now it says that you're single-minded. Give me one more out of curiosity. One more for Scorpio. Now, keep in mind, this new love, it went awry. Oh, man. Scorpio, you had all this hope for this new love, right? Scorpio's like, get that crap out my hands. It used to be that way. I ain't checking for you no more. New love, right? A new person has steered romantic feelings. I feel like this was supposed to be new for Scorpio. It was like, oh my goodness, I done met him. Or I done met her. Come to find out, Alanis Morissette. See, her scenarios are better than this one, though. I don't know. What's that? A traffic jam when you're already late. No smoking sign on your cigarette break. Yep, it's like that. Wait. Meeting a man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. Man, listen, lyrics are... Oh, I love lyrics. I love music. I'm sure you guys know that by now, but I actually think in music, to be honest with you. Music can definitely help raise you. Let's put it that way. Capricorn, give me your energy in this relationship here. Now, you saying nostalgia seems to be invading your thoughts. But is it a good advisor? Yeah, if you want to go into another situation and get somebody else, I would assume that you would have to manage the money, right? I see that you also, with this Six of Wands reversed here, you also wanted something to happen in this relationship. I really feel like that. I feel like you guys wanted something to happen in this relationship, and you hoped for the best too, but it just didn't materialize. Oh, dang. I feel like somebody was really financially irresponsible, but to me, it doesn't necessarily seem like that was a big thing for Scorpio. Beyond reason and feelings, this small, discreet voice will guide you. Something told Scorpio. Scorpio's like, I really want this with this person. Something told Scorpio, this is his voice. No, don't do it. Don't do it. This person got some stuff, yo. Don't do it. And I think Scorpio paid attention. Or at least Scorpio starts to entertain other stuff, other offers, right? Scorpio's manifesting at this time. All right, I'm manifesting. I'm trying to accomplish things. Capricorn, give me your energy, please, in this relationship. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Give me one more. Forgiving and learning. I really think that Capricorn is taking a lesson learned. They're like, I'm thinking about the past. I may have lost this person. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. This person's smelling your hair. They probably have like a pillow or something of yours and it still smells like you. Some of you guys could have been attracted to red roses. Some of you, do you guys know red roses? The roses are growing right now outside. I don't know if I ever looked in the winter. Well, the weather's abnormal. But yeah, I saw like 2 sets of roses. They are beautiful. One more for Capricorn, please, in this relationship with Scorpio. Playfulness, reversed. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you guys know that this relationship is not going to work. It doesn't appear that Scorpio is having it. Scorpio listened to some voice inside of them, and they're like, nah, that ain't going to really do that for me. Tell me about this third party. What's this about? Actually, you know what? Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. What's up with this third party? Give me a card, please, for, I don't want to say, the 3 of Swords reverse. What's up with this surgery, heartbreak, recovery from divorce? Somebody wants to apologize. You guys probably had an interruption in your relationship by Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. The art of self-observation. This is the energy. What is the secret of wisdom lies in... What if the secret of wisdom lies in the art of observing yourself? Turn your gaze inward. For some of you guys are... You're looking at yourselves. Both of you guys are looking at yourselves. And I think that's why Scorpio has a Queen of Swords here. But I also see where, with the Six of Wands, you, Capricorn, are not getting the victory that you want. You've been let down by others. There's been blows to your confidence. But there's also something about self-importance. So I don't know if Scorpio's like, yeah, you're full of yourself. Who do you think you are? You think you're God's gift? Like, right? That's how Scorpio looks at you. And it seems like, I don't know if you're looking at Scorpio, like, yeah, Scorpio's a strategist and they're always trying to figure me out and they're thinking too deep, da-da-da. Scorpio really likes you. Straight up. Give me Give me one card, please, under Three of Swords. I feel like this might have been about both behaviors. Like, you know, why do I want that? Why don't I want this with you? Why don't I like your friends? Why don't I want this with you? And misappropriation of funds. Somebody was broke, and I feel like, Scorpio, if you've gone into a certain situation, maybe that wouldn't have helped you. But I really don't know that you cared about that. I don't think you really cared. But somebody was misappropriating funds. But this is the thing with Scorpio. Scorpio is the Queen of Swords here. This is somebody with a career, all right? This is a career, a boss. And then you got this person over here who got some stuff. So, I don't know. They got too much stuff with them. And I just think Scorpio was like, no. Give me one more. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so you guys are observing yourselves and your behaviors and expectations in a relationship. These were my expectations. This is why I was let down. Give me the common energy, please, between these two when it comes to love. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, you guys are separated. This might lead to some sort of a divorce. But I do feel like Scorpio is analyzing right now. Scorpio's analyzing. Now, I'm going to pull another set, guys. And please keep in mind that this might be a completely different story. This is a conversation. All right? So it might be a whole new story. I have no idea. Excuse me. Or it could add to what we see here. Or we might find out who the jerk is. You never know. The jerk usually... Anyway. The jerk face. The jerk face. All right. Scorpio, what do you have to say to Capricorn? I focused on you instead of my grief. I focused on my grief instead of you. I ain't bad. I ain't mad at you. Give me one more, Scorpio. What else do you have to say? I need to focus on my healing. Listen, Scorpio ain't playing. Scorpio's like, listen. Scorpio is not kidding. Like, I focus on me. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Give me one more. Give me Capricorn. What do you have to say? Capricorn, what do you have to say to Scorpio? I know I made a mistake. Yo, these stories, this one came out exactly the way I thought. Yep. Okay, I know I made a mistake. All right. Give me another one, Capricorn. Give me another one. What you got? I do wish you well. Oh, that's sweet though. Yeah, I don't think y'all getting back together. Give me the common energy. You are not part of my plan, but you were. You were. You were part of my plan. Like I had it all mapped out. Everything. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe. Like, share. Hold up. Let me do my little bird. Subscribe. Please. I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.